Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So, today, on this fine day, we are going to be playing some more Dark Deity. Now, a couple changes I made to the stream, or I don't even want to say the stream, but some of the things shown. On the previous screen, the start screen, I decreased the amount of time that it took to cycle through every best girl. Just for the sake of being able to show a lot more of them, because I think when it was old, I think it was like every 30 seconds, and basically what that meant was there were probably some that never got shown, because there was only 5-minute countdown, 30 seconds, so 10. So if you get more than 10, then chances are that it's going to not actually show. So I decided to decrease that down to I think about 10 seconds, or 10 or 20 seconds per picture. So that'll help that out. The reason I did that was because I was trying to essentially see how the picture of Elena was, but it took a while to cycle through, so I was like, I'll just shorten the cycle. That'll be easier. Additionally, what we have is, as you can probably see, next to the newest follower, newest subscriber, and newest donator, I have added in 2 goal/count things, where basically in my library right now I have Trails in the Sky, and at some point I plan to play it. But I figure as a good goal incentive to follow or to subscribe, basically if I hit 110 followers, where I'm currently at 97, I will essentially push up Trails in the Sky in the queue to be the next game I play after whatever game I'm currently playing at the time. And subscriber in the same way. The reason why I put both there is because I wanted to give options, right? Like I didn't want to be like, oh, this is the sub goal only, and just kind of leave the followers hanging out to dry, essentially. So I figured if I put both, then that would give 2 potential ways to push it up in the queue. Now, as I said, I do plan to play it at some point anyway, especially prior to the release of the Crossbell duology. So it will get played at some point on stream. It's just a matter of when. And I figure if I do this, it will expedite the process, or at least have the potential to expedite the process. So we are in chapter 24. Right now it's just doing that nice long load that it likes to do. And I'm going to update the chapter, or the stream title, with the information that we are on chapter 24. And then click back into the game, as it is time to do some bond links. Yeah. I really wanted to see the A rank for Alden and Brooke, and maybe even Alden and Corbin, but they fell in their usefulness too quickly. Well, you paid absolutely no attention to my advice. Should I take that as a compliment? Yeah. Absolutely, you should. Because you know what? That was my plan all along. Reverse psychology. I learned that from a wizard I met back in Carmon. It's when you get someone to do something by telling them to do the opposite. Yeah, I know what reverse psychology is. You do now. That's something you gotta remember in life. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new. So what did you learn today, Faust? I learned I'm traveling with one badass brilliant kid wizard, that's what. Impressive. Definitely. Honestly, it is. I'm an old dog. New tricks don't come easy. But don't let me take all the credit. You worked hard to get where you are. That's your next lesson. Look at that. 2 for 1 special. In life, other people are going to try and take credit for your accomplishments. It's inevitable. But you just remember all the blood, sweat, tears, and anything else I don't want to know about that you put into it. Whatever it is. No one can take that away from you. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I may have helped you out a lot. But don't forget to give yourself some credit, too. Thanks, Faust. I definitely won't do that. Excellent. I'm glad we linked up, man. We're like long-lost brothers or something, I swear to the gods.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think secretly Marin always wanted an extra brother. Okay, yeah, maybe not brothers, exactly. But something real close, just not in like a blood way. You get me?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I do. Man, what did I say? We are unstoppable! Faust and Alden. Lovely. Ooh, Sophia. Sophia and Sloane, okay. God, Sloane, what in the abyss was that? Justice. My father got what he deserved.
Aww.
Sure, but you didn't have to like it. I mean, sheesh.
No.
Trust me, I didn't. I hated every moment I had to stand there and look at his vile face. If I talked about my parents that way, I'd never be allowed home. And I was never allowed to leave home, Sophia. For years. Try and wrap your empty head around that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Well.
No, it's alright. I get it. I don't always understand things.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, I don't think that's true. We've known each other a long time. Longer than most in our little army. I'd say you understand me pretty well by now. I guess. You know, I think about your parents sometimes. They were kind, the way a mother and father should be. Yeah, I remember you didn't even want me to tell them I'd found you at first. I'm not sure you would have made it without all those warm blankets and bowls of soup. Oh, I would have made it. I don't know.
Guess I'll state the
Well,
obvious.
anyway, that's besides the point. You grew up in a real family, Sophia. My childhood was decadent, but that was one luxury I never had. The way I felt about my father. It makes sense that you didn't understand that. No one should. I think I know what you mean. How do you feel about it now? I don't. That's just it. My father was the type of man who liked to tie up loose ends. He was relentless. My sanity, my relationships, my life, it was all on the line for as long as he lived. I don't have to devote my energy to that fear anymore. It's a weight off my shoulders. I'm not sure our friends really grasp that. You're safe now. I get that. We all are. The people of Canopy, even. His reign was the terror of Delia, east of the Dragon's Tail. Well, then it's good we're making progress. This is hardly our first accomplishment. No, but every time we do something, every time we help someone, that's why I always hear Irving and Sarah and everyone say, we're making the world safer, or we're putting a stop to a great danger. It feels good to know that's actually true. You're right, it does. And there's a whole lot more where that came from.
You're not half bad.
That's right. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm almost glad you got us caught in that bandit trap. Really? Aw, that's sweet. Almost. I said almost. Well, you know what? I'm glad we stuck it out together. Bandit cages and all. I am too, Sophia. I am too. Oh, that's nice. They're good friends. Ooh, how's it going with these two? You know, you don't have to pay me anymore. Oh, was I still paying you? I had hardly noticed. Though I can't fathom why on Terry you'd go and make a volunteer of yourself. With what you're capable of, you could charge a lot more to the right buyer. I'm not looking for the right buyer. Psh, suit yourself. There's more to life than gold, Monroe. Unfortunately, you're right. Far more. It's all rather complicated. Not the way I see it. Do consider sharing some of your immense wisdom with me, Lady Maynard. What we're doing is hard. These challenges are more difficult than anything most of us have faced. Were we taking this on for personal gain alone, well, we likely all would have given up by now. There are easier ways to earn some coin. But we're doing this for each other. I don't mean just our friends, either. We're doing this for all of Delia, and then some.
I'm sure of it.
Noble. Though I'd say there's still plenty I stand to gain from this. Sure, Monroe. But is that the only reason you're still here? The only reason you saw potential in this group? Well, I suppose I'm not sure. Whatever you stand to gain, glory, new titles, gold, if Varic could promise it all to you for the small price of turning us over to him, would you do it? Of course not. And why is that? He has to pay for what he's done. Then you do care about justice. Varic's been a thorn in my father's side since he assumed the throne. My family's better off without him. I see. Well, I guess I'm starting to see our new friends as family now. Maybe that's the best way to explain it. Well, that seems a bit sentimental for my tastes, but, I think I understand where you're coming from. You know, perhaps I can offer this. You've been more than a faithful bodyguard since we met, Iris. You've been, well, a friend. It's a strange thing to say, but it's true. You have my thanks. Well, there's something I thought I'd never hear. And would you look at that? I already regret saying it. Incredible. Can't take it back now. I heard what I heard. Just know the feeling's mutual. Oh, that's nice. They are begrudgingly respecting friends. Okay, so I have 1 tier 2, 2 tier 3, 1 tier 4. Okay. So I would like to get... I could pop him up to Lucky Stick. I think I would also like to get his Combustion up. Because his magic is really nice. Could also try and get... See, Faust doesn't even have a tier 3. So I could do that. No, I'm going to upgrade at least one of them to +1. I think that's safe. That's a tier 3 push dagger +1. Sniper. Okay. I give his Dwarven Warbow +1. Let's give that to a +1, and I have a tier 2 token that I need to give to someone. Do any of my people still have tier 2 weapons? Force Implosion, but his magic isn't worth it to waste on that kind of thing. Could upgrade the Maul. That wouldn't be bad. Let's check some of my other people that I already went past. Honestly, I could upgrade her, or upgrade either of these. Tempted to do Dwarven Longbow. Or upgrade. Well, I don't think Alden really needs it. Any of these. Yeah, let's come down to Sophia and. Hey Dargan, depending on Monroe's personal ability, I may use him next playthrough. Thought he would just stay as an annoying noble character, but I may be wrong if I go through his bonds. Yeah, I think he really, he matures quite a bit, I would say. I don't think he loses his... I don't think he necessarily loses his, snooty nobilityness, but I think he definitely, gains a lot of, humility. I think his character bonds are more about realizing that other people and their own struggles and their own ways are just as valid as his. I think his one is much more of a kind of knocking him down to size, and that's why I think you get a lot of the people that he bonds with. I think are more of the playful sort. Let me see if I can find him. Where the flip is Monroe? Yeah, he's down here. Sia, Faust, Sophia are all extremely playful individuals that will just grate on him and show how other happier people be. Sloane being a person in almost a similar way. Iris as the person that came with him, essentially. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones who I'm not exactly sure what their goal is, but chances are, because it's Ford and Alexa, it will be a heavy disagreement on ways of living life and those kinds of things. And then Bianca seems to be a bit more about showing him that he's not as detached from everyone else as he thinks he is. He's not as above everyone as he thinks he is, by bringing up oh yeah, this person was talking about you. Oh yeah? Well, what were they saying? It's well, why should you care? Yeah, but I need to know. Tell me what they were saying. But why? What do you care? It's shut up. I'll give the tier 4 token to him. So right now I'm mostly in need of tier 3s. I'll do that. Because I can... Yeah, most of the things I need are tier 3s. So let's upgrade Congealed Assault to Rupture. Invoke the power of Vosh to batter your enemies with sharpened blades of blood. Lovely. And then you know what? I'll get this into the mini ballista. Ingenious dwarf managed to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. And have Garrick. I could do Garrick. Is his skill something related to mastery, or is that his starting aspect? I believe his thing is related to mastery. I believe its mastery is added to magic, or half of it is added to magic. Let me I'm just gonna upgrade this to Conquest by the weapon of Thorelian's dreaded outriders. Few weapons have led to as much devastation. Let's come over here. Born Heir. HP increased by half of mastery. Yeah, so that's why he has such a massive, like, HP pool. Yes. He is definitely the, like, yeah, mastery increases accuracy with sharpened will, and then mastery increased by 20% of magic. Yeah, he gets a lot of mastery, and that mastery increases his HP and his accuracy. So he hits a lot, and he hits very hard. And he's hard to kill because he's got a shit ton of health. Okay, so I think that's that. So let's go advance to a map. Yeah, these in-between sections are taking a lot less time now that there are fewer upgrades because they're all more expensive, as well as the fact that most of the bonds are now getting to A rank, so now you're kind of like, you're really trying to like just pull any you can get, or they're locked behind story progress. The tide has turned, with all forces prepared to crash on the walls of Sojourn. Marching now, the party has devised a plan. They have an inside man, Dalafen Bloodstone, a well-respected and long-time member of the Palace Guard. Dalafen believes that Varic needs to be stopped. He has arranged for the party to sneak through a small back gate, giving them direct access to the gatehouse. If they can make it to the controls, they'll be able to open the city gates to the bulk of their forces. There's something on the wing of the plane. Got my water bottle right over here. I find it so, like, I was looking at the startup screen because this is one of the startup screens. But, like, that tower in the city is so ludicrously tall. Like it is higher than, like, mountains by leaps and bounds. Like, the shadow that thing would fucking cast would be insane. Abyss take me, what a view! You've picked up too much foul language from Brooke. Oh, come on now, Ford too. Be happy Marin doesn't swat you when you say it. We are, believe me. So there it is, Sojourn in all its glory. Don't get all sappy on us now, Garrick. Hold on, who's sappy? I think we can all see it coming. The big speech about how much you love and appreciate us. I'd planned nothing of the sort. Regardless, if I had been, you'd have gone and ruined it. I've been meaning to ask. I used to miss Brookstead a lot. I don't anymore. Is that bad? Not at all. Brookstead isn't our home anymore. How could you say that? I always imagined we'd return after all this. Put down roots for future generations. I don't know. I want my children to be able to make their own path. I know what you mean, Garrick. After all we've been through, I have to think the Academy is a cruel system. I wouldn't have gotten to meet all our new friends in any other way. There's something to be said for that. What if my true destiny was to be a stable hand? Here we go. Garrick, there's no chance in 1,000 lifetimes you'd be a stable hand. Why not? I'd be a great stable hand. Well, then, just because it worked out for us doesn't mean it would for the next generation. Think of all our old friends from Brookstead that have had to betray their morals for Varic. Yeah, but most of them were mean to me anyway. Kid's got a point. To the abyss with them. I guess it's impossible to say what our lives will look like even a year from now. If all goes well, lots of red meat and a consistent stream of good wine. You've had 2 mugs of wine in your whole life. So, maybe I want to get into the culture of it. I hear they have 100 different types over in Lavelle. I didn't like wine when I tried it. Who gave you wine? Oops, he made me promise not to say anything. It was just a sip. I am going to kill Ford one of these days. Oh, hey, he'd probably be a good person to ask about wine. Again, with the wine. Hope we get the chance to enjoy ourselves like that. Just can't really see it happening. Oh, Irving the Realist. Let me have my dreams. I hope everyone sticks around. It's like having a big family. I hope so, too. Well, I'm ready to put it all to the test. Show Varic what we're made of. We've come this far. We can do this. If it means an end to the violence, I'd do anything. Let's just hope we can handle peace as well as we've handled the war. Let's hope. See, I like this, having like the 4 OG characters just kind of shooting the shit a little bit. See, it makes me wish I could have seen it makes me wish I could have. Oh god, that's a bright map. I wish I could have seen more like Marin bonds to see like what kind of stuff she had. This is our contact. Dilafen Bloodstone, at your service. None of the newer gods know about this entrance, but we still have to be quick. Come on.
You'll find your way.
You'll have to find your way from here. Head south along the battlements, and you should find the gatehouse. I don't think I need to explain how to pull the lever that opens the gate. Thank you. You're doing the right thing. That's what we all like to think, right? Just do everything you can to stop the bloodshed. If you take Varic out, I promise you many of us will lay down arms. That's what we're hoping for. You're a good man. Thank you. Get out of here before someone sees you. I have a feeling it's about to get rocky. Come on, let's try to get the gates open with as few casualties as possible. It's about time we end this.
Varic.
If you do make it to Varic, make sure you finish this. The people of Delia are with you. All of us. Well, not all of them, apparently. Because, boy howdy, does it seem like, the people of Delia that are fighting for Varic aren't with us. So you're a liar, sir. You have come into my house and spewed these falsities. These fallacies? That's the word. That's the word, not falsities. These falsehoods would also be an apt word, a correct word for that sentence. But falsities? Nah, that is not a word. Okay, so yep. Oh man, we got some like choir. Okay, we got a whole bunch of this going on. Have to get to. Do I have to like go up the side or something? What the flip? How do I get to? Like, how do I get to that lever? Is this just a place I can walk up to? Oh no, I have to come down here and it lets me up. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Dragoon. You're not gonna be fun. See, I wish the cursor was like black this time. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not gonna change that. 37, 37, 37, 35, 35, 36, 36. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Samara there. I want to have Monroe. Why is he only at 90 health? I want to have Monroe here because his move is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't care for that, nope. Okay, and his move is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to attack this guy first, but maybe that isn't happening. Or what I can do is something like this. Or, no, this is what I can do. I can move Varic over here, put haste on him, which will allow... yeah, here's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. And I think... Let's swap them out. So I'm gonna probably want Alden to be more on the side. And then... And you're 6, but you got range 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you're good. Okay. And then I'm gonna basically shoot Sia out over here to the right. And have... Maybe I won't shoot it out to the right. Maybe... I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Save. 28. 2. Start. Okay, it's not moving. And just play this map this morning. You only need to activate one of the blue tiles at the end to finish the mission. Just FYI, in case you want the last couple guys on the left for XP. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't moving the cursor for me. Okay, so let's have my magic people try and do these guys first. Just to get their obligatory damage in. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Now the interesting thing is that these guys have pretty darn good dodge. I'm gonna have to be careful.
The hunt is on.
The hunt is on. 2 30, but crit's high. Darn, I was hoping for some crits. Of course you didn't give it to me. You worthless piece of garbage.
I will.
You will? Oh, please, please say it ain't so. Wow, you didn't crit that? Shit, man. What is happening to you? Oh, he can reach both anyway.
So
okay.
it shall be.
Oh, wait, that's why. Because I wanted him to... Yeah, that's why. Because I wanted him...
Chop, chop.
to be the one to take him out. What I need. So I don't like the archers. Why use the Pernok and not the flail? I don't know. But it's fine. Let's do this. There we go. Come on, crit. Yeah, baby. Good job, Sophia. Love it. That's what you'd love to see. 39, 40. Your dodge is going to be better. So let's just drop you down here. Well, instead of randomly allowing Alden to just take the that guy's hit,
let's get going.
Might as well come down here. Do that, and then come down here. Okay, now Astral Annihilation. Still find it so funny that the effects will go beyond the
right away.
Will go beyond the essentially the cutscene area. If that makes any kind of sense. What is his range? See, I don't like that. I don't like how it only gives you the move range. That's confused me before. Okay, moving him there. There.
Whenever you
Go.
need me.
Fortitude, speed, luck. Good. Oh, you missed.
You've drawn
Display.
your last breath.
Dazzling display and critical. Ooh, throw them knives. I like how it's just like wrist flick. Like wrist flick. Come on, crit. Pelagios flash. Nope. Almost crit. But you didn't. Why would you attack him? do. There we go,
Right between
crit.
the eyes.
Don't remember what this one does. Okay, you just... Boom.
Leave some for me.
Sounds good. There we go. Lovely.
Whatever it takes.
Come down here. Crit. Good. Okay.
Here to help.
Damn it. These people not hitting their goddamn moves. Good. Get that level. Magic.
Maybe I need
Okay.
a new outfit.
Yeah, God. Ooh. And just do that nice thing. Make sure nothing poor happens. And then he can heal her. Get a level. Magic, defense, dex, mastery. I feel like he had so much more than 58 health last time. There we go. It's so, like, meaty. Okay, let's end turn, and let's see how it rides. Okay, could have really used some grit. Like Iris, like, she has really good crit. Wow, 27 hit. Okay, cool. Gonna have to heal him. Not too bad. Defense 42, dex mastery. Okay. Holy shit. 55 and hit the 53. Because of course she did. God damn it.
I don't
Mastery reduced by 2. Fuck. Of course she hit. See, another one of those instances where it's actually unfortunate that she killed the first guy.
Today was not their day.
Ugh. Annoyance. God, yeah, look at that. Like, it doesn't... That.
Awaiting orders.
Heal you back up.
Yes.
Damage 70. Oh, God, that's insane.
Stop poking me.
Good. And one tier 2 token.
Another level.
I'll let him. See, now this one decides to do not only the movement but also the actual aggro. It is
I will.
very inconsistent. I think that's one of the biggest issues.
As you command.
could. No, you couldn't.
I'm here.
Yeah, just gonna move her out because she can kind of run back and on her own. Does she have any? Let's do 4-2. I forgot to take that off of him.
I don't think so.
I'll just disarm that guy. Hey, you don't have your bow on. I'll let him eliminate all the, eliminate just all the, people. Good. I swear if he hit that 60, would have been mad. Oh my god. Speed reduced by 4! God damn, I'm getting so unlucky with these crits. Because, like, there's nothing I can do about that either. Like, I think that's the worst part about getting crit. It's just like, well, there's nothing I could have actually, like, done to avoid that.
I don't understand.
Yeah, this is... I'm actually... Yeah, that's... Honestly, that's, no, I'm not, That's just too many KOs in one map for me. Because I wouldn't be able to get all those stats back. Because the thing is, like, some of them were, like, damn good stats. Like, speed. Which I'm going to need. So, I'm just gonna... I don't think anything was, like, exactly wrong with what I chose, like, how I chose to deploy my units. Maybe what I should do, instead of trying to approach them up here, maybe what I should do is just try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe try and get Sia down here as deep as possible instead. And then I'll swap these two, so I can just have him come over here and start doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. Because also I wasn't getting, like, lucky with any of my... like, crits or anything. Like, it just wasn't happening. At all.
I will.
To the point that I was very surprised. So hoping for a crit on your 61, dude. To be completely honest, a bit disappointed. I'm just disappointed. Okay, good.
Whatever you need.
You can take that. Let's be done with them. Good. 37, 39.
Chop chop.
Question: If I put haste from one person on a character and haste from another person, does that give them an extra one? Like an extra thing of haste? Curious.
If I must.
Stop poking me.
Can I just come down here and hit him with the ace? I totally can. See if the hit him from the side? No.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's not risk it. Not the biggest deal. Did either of you guys level?
Awaiting orders.
I guess. My turn. Huh?
Okay.
More work? Stop poking me.
Okay, good. I'm hoping I don't get crit like I did before. It'd be really nice if you would hit your fucking crits, dude. Like, gonna be completely honest. You're being a real downer on this. Like, he has a 61% chance to hit. Like, I get that that's not like a guarantee, but like, should be pretty darn close.
Whatever it takes.
That time you just hit. Fun. Him take that.
I don't think so.
There we go.
On the move. Awaiting orders.
All yours.
This should be fun.
Huh?
There we go. Sarissa, take that guy out.
So it shall be.
Okay.
If I must.
I just want to let him move.
I'm here.
Go. Gonna level. Defense
I
42
can
Dex
work with
Mastery.
this.
Not bad. Not the best kind of level she could have gotten, but definitely not the worst. I moved her down that way Garrett couldn't just be attacked. Okay. Okay. You hit with an 11. These goddamn rolls. Okay, he's doing 62, but I crit and got my HP back. Or I proc something else and got my HP back, so that's good. Ooh, I got a really good level that time. Okay, come on, crit. Yeah!
You had your chance.
Catalyst, read the lightning, and critical. That one's dead, son. Give me all the criticals.
Thought you'd never ask.
Here, this is what I'm gonna do. There. They got one of the bow guys, so they can't just all have free reign. Moving him up as well to potentially take off some of the worry. Boom!
Bottoms up.
Flourish and critical. Let's fly like an eagle. Okay, that's good. There we go. Good, good, good. Go. Great, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Magic, defense, dex, mastery. Lovely. That is a nice, nice level.
Whatever it takes.
Good. Crit. Strength, defense, fortitude, mastery, luck.
To peace.
Are you sure?
You can just attack this guy for free. Because he is ranged. Crit. Take him out.
More work?
I can move him down and heal. Lovely.
Right away.
Heal that guy. Over here, get my... Damn, good. Look at that level. More defense. Nothing can hurt him. Okay. Now I don't want to overextend with them too much. Okay, so chances are he's going to be the one getting attacked, so I'm just going
Whenever you need me.
to continue
As you
healing.
command.
Just going to continue healing him. Because his stuff... Ooh, yeah, hit her. 22%. But, oh well. Received some dragon jerky. You attacked him. Okay, hoping they don't all just like gang up on him. Magic, defense, fortitude, mastery. Good. Wow. These guys have damn good accuracy. To be able to get like a 30 on him. Okay. Gonna need to heal Monroe. Oh god. I am so glad he has all the like HP boosts. It's like Jesus. Like Jesus Christmas Kringles, man.
Huh?
Now I attack this guy or this guy. 74 damage. There's just potential there. Good, and he missed, so that's nice.
I guess.
Lovely. Get her health back.
More work?
That is... Yeah, your range is that anyway, so that's... Okay, take that. Take that one out. Getting that token. Magic, fortitude, dex, mastery, speed. Cool.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
On the move.
Is this guy's movement? He can move to there. So you know, I'll let him take the first hit.
All yours.
His stuff is insanely strong. His defense is very high. And I think that overall would be a better thing. Okay. Get his HP back, even after getting hit by a 19%. Good. Good.
How did you do that?
Good. Got a crit. Of course, he got crit, but whatever. Just heal him afterwards. Good. Hey, hit. Nice. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Thought you'd never ask.
Down.
All right.
So that.
stronger?
Dex.
Do I look
Okay.
stronger?
Oop. Okay, good. I'll face her
Move on.
back across that way after I root through him. Dex
I'm ready.
mastery. Okay. That is perfectly reasonable for a level up. Okay.
I'm glad you're okay.
Him.
I will.
Good. Crit him. Lovely. That's what I was hoping for, but couldn't guarantee. Here we go. Take that one out. Magic, fortitude, speed, luck. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. It is working as intended. 38, 38. Good. Take that guy out.
Let's get going.
Oh, all right.
Just gonna. That is not at all. Like that. This is actually just a lie. Like, you can see like those top two, like those top right ones, two top right ones, like here and here. It's not even putting in like the actual full thing. It's just straight up lying about where the enemy can go in their attack range. So that's fun. Okay. Yep. That's why I phased her over. I knew that was going to be coming.
Not.
Okay. So he's level 39. That.
We can do this. All yours.
Let's do that. Honestly, let's bait out some.
Yes. I don't
That's
think
such
so.
a distance, man.
More work?
Let's bait
Stop
out some of the
poking me.
guys from down here. Figure that might be good. Strength, magic, fortitude, speed. He's gonna be doubling like everybody. It's gonna be funny as hell.
Scared me for a second.
So it shall be.
I guess.
There we go for that. Okay. Fucking Christ.
Drawing your last breath.
That archer. 62 hit?
Yes.
Why? Of course he gets it taken out. Master reduced by 3. Okay, well, nothing was gonna avoid him from that. Other than, you know, not having bullshit rolls thrown in his face. Boom. Okay. Good. Cool. Yep, please. Please keep throwing your body at Sia. It's much appreciated.
Do you
And it's
expect me to thank you?
honestly just funny. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Um, 38, 38, 39. I like to imagine when you disarm someone, they just drop their weapon and then take us on like a twig with a string for a bow, or fork on mop for spear. Honestly, yeah. And you didn't crit either of them. G, mother flippin' G, dude. So why the heck am I moving into a range that he can hit me? Ah, so you have chosen death.
All yours.
Let's see. Would that be like the worst idea ever? Yes. Yes, it would be. Excuse me while I just delete your life for a second. I'm gonna go heal my boy Irving. Okay. We're just gonna have a fun time with this thing called criticals. Give me some exquisite wine. What is exquisite wine? Air Dragon Jerky is permanent +2 luck.
This should be fun.
Damn, hoping for a critical. Guess we have to take him where we can get him. 131. It's like the not moving thing is so busted. It's like, oh yeah, if you don't move, you're just better. You don't need to move.
Do you expect me to thank you?
Ooh, garlic bread. No, she has a whole bunch of oysters. Okay. See, I wish there was another way to get up, other than just over here. Let's... Yeah.
Whatever you need.
Come up here and...
On the move.
Yep, get out of here. Faust is just going to delete you. So that will be a fun time for all involved.
Let's get going. Make haste.
Stop poking me.
There we go. Howdy doody. Good. You hit him. That's a new experience. Go. Gotta heal him up.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, and then these guys are kind of just rocking out with their stuff.
All right.
XP.
My turn.
As you command.
I like how all of it's just like, oh yeah, we wanna take as few lives as possible. And it's like, bitch, I'm gonna go out of my goddamn way to annihilate everyone in this map. Oh god, 44. Please, crit. You can give me some health back.
I won't hold
Boom. No, you didn't get any health back. Wasn't sure if that was actually a thing. 'Cause I've seen her get health back before from like doing things. Aha, you dodged and gave me my health back. Screw your deep lance. I don't care how deep your lance is. Right, because her thing healed for 20% crit damage, so it didn't look like she got healed any, so that's why I was confused. Unless she was really low on health. Let's do that. Get a nice heal going.
Let's get going.
Wish there's a fighter class with the 33% life drain skill. Maybe then there could actually be a remarkable weapon fighter and tank at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, the best, like, fighter units I have is the Gladiator, but that's like a... not really a tank. That's just like a go forward and do. Like, be alone as much as possible, please. And then I'm not even gonna bother moving the other units.
On the move.
Let's do it.
Okay. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Okay. That'd be nice. Thing is, I want to keep combustion on because of the other ranged people. If I didn't have to, then I wouldn't, but for their sake, I kind of do.
Let's get going.
Have fun.
More work.
There we go. Holy crap. 4 procs at the same time. Lovely. Yeah, I'll let him
Whatever you need.
move to there and take however many hits that. Like, I'm hoping they attack Lincoln. Yeah, there we go. Give me strength, defense, mastery. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I expected that as well. I don't understand. Like, I feel like in other games, it's always defaults to attack whoever can't hit you. But this game, it just decides, it doesn't matter if they can't hit you. They will. Or, it doesn't matter if they'll hit me back. I don't care.
A lot to learn.
39, 39, 39, 36.
Right away.
So let's make sure I level him up. Heal first. Dex speed. Okay, and then because she's likely to not kill him, but did anyway, whatever. Tier 2 token. Okay, let's come over here and arrive. Everyone died! Who'd have thunk it? Ooh, 6,000 gold.
I'm pretty great.
Give me that money! Give me that money! Excuse me, I'm just gonna raid your coffers. Chapter 25. Justice. I am justice. I am vengeance. I am the night. I love lobster thermidor. Darkness. No, parents. I never imagined it would actually come to this. I've imagined this day many times since the raising of Alorus, but I wouldn't have guessed I'd be fighting side by side with some of Delia's finest soldiers.
Indeed.
I think it's fair to say the same for us. And yet it has all come to this, and through no fault of our own. We've stood before these doors before. Then we hung our heads in shame, scandalized by the thought that we had failed our king, to whom we swore an oath. Now, this same king has sullied his crown by shattering every oath upon which his authority once stood. Today we will enter this keep with our weapons drawn, and our heads held high.
United, we are unstoppable.
Today we have nothing to be ashamed of. With us go justice, peace, and the liberation of all Delia. And what are we waiting for? Time to go fucking curb stomp a bitch. It's time to take King Varic's head, put it between our feet, and a curb. Boom! Pop it like a grape. like Alden when he says, I have a lot to learn. We're on level up. He just proceeds to body elite soldiers with arcane magic of the gods. I have a lot to learn. I have to go a long way before I can bend the gods to my power. They will obey me. I refuse to allow any being in this plane to not obey Alden, the Supreme Overlord. Excuse me while I'm just updating the chapter title. Okay, so I got, still got 4 tier 2s and 2 tier 1s. Honestly, what should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna upgrade her balance because it's her that one was the one that was regularly getting doubles. I probably should upgrade at least one of Monroe's other things. That way he's not relying purely on Cosmic Crash. You know, let's go for the meme. And then just get it all the way up to... Boom. Okay, there we go. And I need to go through my inventory. Like mutton, enchanted bacon. Nope. Permanent +2 fortitude. There we go. Damn, I got a whole lot of dwarven stew up in this bitch. Sparkling mead, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Actually, let's come down and look at all my stat. I got luck, strength, magic, defense, mastery, speed, luck, fortitude. Hey, is there someone taking too much magic damage? Stop it. Honestly, I mean, it's with like low fortitude. Like I might up what I think I might do is I might up the fortitude on Iris, because she has the lowest fortitude and it really prevents her from even attempting to attack those kinds of units. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do that right now. You don't need that. You don't need that. Fortitude. I think that's enough fortitude. And then come in here. Here's some oysters. Oh, now I could probably... Nope. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so now she's at 13. It's better than what it was. It'll definitely help. I think that's the important part. Okay. Faust, Monroe, Ren, Samara. Okay. Tell me, I know you're uneducated, but you mentioned ways for the nobility to better exploit their lessers. I'm very curious as to your theories here. Oh, you're all the way behind where I come from, back in the Expanse. I wasn't aware you come from the Expanse. Unusual for a human.
Anyway.
Not important. Small town. Anyway, you aren't really abusing economies of scale nearly as well as you could be. Delia in particular has so much potential. When you refer to scale, I assume you mean that things get easier to produce as you make more, correct? Something like that, yeah. And you should know that there are limits to such practices. Others will step in and undercut you. I've spoken on this very issue with my father before. If only you knew, Monroe. You're just not seeing the whole picture. Yeah, at a certain point you're going to be disrupting the market so much that it messes up your own profit margin. Obviously. But you're missing the key component here. You have to lose money. Brilliant, Faust. You've no idea what you're talking about, do you? I'm serious, Monroe. You have to lose money. You sell your products so cheap that no one smaller can compete.
Fool.
Yes, allow me to give that which I produced away for less than I spent to create it. Idiot. And my boosted playthrough after 4 res boost, my level 44 hours still only has 17 fortitude. Yeah, right? Think about it. What happens in the long term here? I don't see the point. Think harder then. I suppose that others wouldn't be able to match the prices, especially if their operation is smaller. Exactly. You do it for long enough, you run establishments into the ground. Then, when there's no one to compete with you, you control the market yourself. You demon. It's beautiful. Do you think such a thing could truly be done? I do, Monroe. You and I could do it, together. Think of it as an investment in my intellect. Almost as if I'm purchasing your intellect.
Yeah.
Call it intellectual property, and call it a day. God damn it. Fucking Faust over here just trying to scam the shit out of all of Delia. You are cheating. You are cheating. I'm cheating? Yes, you are cheating. When did I cheat? I don't know. I just know you are cheating. If you really knew I was cheating, you'd be able to point out exactly when and how I did it. Then you admit you are cheating.
No.
No, I said if. It's purely hypothetical. You play too fast. It's impossible to tell if you are cheating. First you know I'm cheating. Now it's impossible to tell. I can't keep up with you. I just know. Last time I checked, there wasn't any rule about playing too fast. But fair is fair. You once offered me a rematch, so I'll return the favor. And I'll play nice and slow. How's that? On one condition. What condition? We play for real money this time. We have been playing for real money. No. More. How much more? 5 times. Shush. I'll have to start taking contracts again.
Are you
Only if you
sure?
lose. If you play slowly, I will not lose. We'll see about that.
Yes.
Yes, we will see. Yes, we can play games. Faust is best isekai character of all time. Hope I spelled that right. I think you did. Okay. Time to... Nope. Inventory. Shop. There we go. See, I'm hoping... So I need... Yeah, let's buy more tier 2s. Or tier 3s, that's it. So I can upgrade more of my things to the better versions. Is there anyone at like a +1 on a tier 3? That's a tier 2. And I could buy... There we go. Just want to get to there. Okay, so tier 3, let's do that. I think that's a worthy investment for him. Flash Lotus, who says instruments of death shouldn't be beautiful. He doesn't need. He really doesn't need any more. Like, he's kind of taken care of. Sophia already has a lot going for her. I think it would probably be best to give Ren a boost, although okay, do I... See, this is the question. Do I upgrade Thalenel's finesse weapon or his focus? Right? Like, do I want to just guarantee damage, or do I want to try and get big damage? You know, I want to go for big damage. Death Chain, a holy weapon from the Towering Wield, carried by the Green Knights of old. I want to go for big damage because, you know what, he can take hits. Like, I don't have to try and kill things necessarily. Like, I can... he can take hits. That's the nice part. Because of his... because he just doesn't have magic. But he has a whole shit ton of fortitude and defense. Especially defense. Like, he does not have to fear any physical units. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Hey, oh, it's beautiful. You know, it's so beautiful. You know what? I think it deserves.
That turned out great.
Critting again Cosmic Tides is always nice. Yes. Boom. Dab, dab, dab. Dab on all them haters. Standing now outside the palace, the revolution holds its breath. Months of hardship and warfare have led to this confrontation. They will finally reach Varic, or perish in the attempt. Though nothing is assured, the revolution's resolve has never been stronger. Time to kill a king. Ba-da-da-da-da. Time to kill a king. Ba-da-da-da-da. And then after we kill the king, we get to fight Magic Man. Empyrean. Hey, look. The rebels appear to have made their way to the palace. So they have. Between the two of us, we can easily take them. You have the aspect and the blessing of my power. You must stop them on your own. What? I order you to fight with me, cur. You can't just leave me here. Certainly. Coward! Fine, I'll do it myself. Soldiers of Delia, today we stop the murderous rebels. Fight for your kingdom. Oh god, this is a big map. Varic will be at his throne. This is it, friends. We've come too far to be stopped now. Let's be done with this war.
To arms!
To arms! Hey, Bison. Hey, Fonteno. How do you do, Fonteno? Hope you're doing well on this fine day. This is going to be a long mother-flippin' map. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Come on, load already. I like looking at this book. Froob was streaming Yakuza 0 and I could finally watch, but I was working. Aw. That's disappointing. Yeah, I've never watched Froob, but I saw that like in the suggested feed. It was like Froob playing Yakuza 0. I was like, oh, interesting. Map prep. Okay, so we got chests and all these things and doorway. I'm guessing those are traps somehow. Because the last 3 streams he did were 4, 6, and 7, which are. And you said you were in the middle of Yakuza 3, right? Yakuza 2 or 3? No, 3. Because I remember we were talking about you're still working on 4. Okay, still working on 4. That's it. That's it. Because you were talking about your like game to month ratio in one of the prior streams. Okay, this is gonna be a bitch to deal with. So how dost I want to do this? Okay, so I want some Magic Man over here. I want that one now. Here we go. Magic Man coming up with a magic plan. Yeah, both sides are gonna need some magic. This side especially, like, holy shit. Are these statues? Oh, okay. They're scaring me. I was like, that's a lot of units. You know what? Boom. Boom. Do that. I'm actually going to swap those two. Swap those two. Well, what's your movement? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're good. Wanna come up here and just throw her up into the ways, and then see how it goes. Gonna have to be careful though. Yeah, everyone's level 39, so I'm about approximately. Actually, this is an assassin. These guys are stalkers, so they're gonna have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have him haste her so she can at least get to here, because I need someone with high accuracy to take those guys out. And then I will just kind of hope that these guys can deal with them. He can come over here and take however many hits he needs. That should be fine. I'll swap them out because Irving has more movement. Okay, let's save. 28, 52, no, start. King Varic has sent countless Delians to their lives. I think that's meant to their deaths in fruitless conflict. It is time to end his reign. Wish the recruitment rate in this game was more spread out. Imagine playing a randomized. You're facing down the king. Yes, indeed. Boom. See, he appears ready to kick ass. Yeah, it does seem like this game's recruitment is very, very front heavy. And then you get like a very small trickling. Like, actually, see, I'm not sure if I would see. It's tough, right? Because if it's too spread out, then like the new characters that I got late in the game, I never bothered to use because I knew that they weren't going to be better than the units I was already training up, like that Archer and Alexa. But having too many front end gives you almost too many options, and you don't have any significant amount of time to figure out how you want to really like build
Chop chop.
your units yet. Okay. Damn. Ooh, hit one of them. Wondering if maybe. Good. Take that guy out. Tier 1 token.
Are you sure?
Do that. Take that fellow out. So those guys are kind of stuck where they be. I'll move him up to kind of draw some aggro.
The hunt is on.
Hit 1%, but not doing all that much damage. Let's go. Good. I'm just thinking for random recruitment runs, since you're not really excited waiting for your Athos character to be Alden. Yeah. Definitely. I can definitely see that as well. Flash Lotus. Boom. Ooh, that's not a great level. Oh well. Not much I can do there about that.
If I must.
Hey, how's it going, bud? Fucking Christ. 110 times 2. Man. Monroe is almost too much of a beast. It is...
Huh?
It is getting to the point of absurdity with his abilities.
All yours.
Here's what I'll do. Yeah, spread it out so she might be able to get attacked by anything. Do that. They're gonna need healer up here. And hey, maybe they'll be dumb enough to attack Faust. Probably will be. Oh wow, 24. They must have really strong strength. Critical, lovely. Okay, wait.
I will persevere.
Did he take damage or
It's in my
something?
blood.
Oh,
So be it.
for fucking Christ. Oh well. Okay. That was kind of bullshit. 54. Okay. So they get their... So I guess Rangers get their double attack twice or something, maybe? I don't know. Or they get it, like, beforehand. They get it first.
All yours.
Good. Take that one out. Good. Take that one out. Good, that one's almost out.
You're making me look bad.
That.
Whatever you need.
Wait, him to come over here. Give some assistance. It was needed. Damn it. Not getting those crits I need him to.
If I must.
Nope.
Wish I could
That's
do that.
magic.
Impressive,
Lovely, even
is it
more.
not?
Okay, almost dead.
Thought you'd never ask.
Good. Not bad. Take that guy out.
Almost lost you there.
I guess.
Okay, so let's
I guess.
come over here. Shit. Good, there we go. Heal with the crit. And then do that. Okay. Actually move her into a safer spot, surrounded by all their friends.
I can work with this.
Yes, yes you can, and you have to. Actually, is that safer? Depends on how far that archer can go. Good. Have to heal him. Get a tier 4 token. Nice. Good. Heal him back up. Magic defense, dex master. Oh my god. He gets such good levels. Okay, that's
All yours.
nice. So, can you... Good. That unit. Sloan some good stuff. Magic,
No wonder
speed.
people like me.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. 38, 36. Let that happen. Get Garrick another level. Strength, good.
Proudly meeting expectations.
38,
The
37.
hunt is on.
Good. Watching that percent 5 round decides smooth menuing is so nice. Yeah, I can imagine. That game must be. I don't care how weird that sounds. No, I get it. I mean, as someone who speedruns Treasure Cold Steel 2, doing good menus does feel very nice. 'Cause that is one of like the holdups in JRPGs. And it's just how fast can you get through mandatory menus well. Okay, so let's come over here. There we go. What were you about to say about P5? Those runs must be very long.
Stop
Like,
poking me.
that run has to be extremely long, right? Good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, boom,
On the move.
boom. do that. Get guaranteed. Currently work is 15 hours for a hard true ending, which is basically their 80%. Are they just doing base Persona 5, or are they doing Persona 5 Royal?
Awaiting orders.
That would also be another thing. Okay, good. P5 and P5 are separate games. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's just a P5. Okay. So that's... I imagine Persona 5 Royal would be longer, because that would have to include the,
Here to help.
the like, bonus semester. Which would add quite a bit of time.
More work? Whatever it takes.
Until it's done.
My turn.
Currently hard showing for P5 hours 14, 39, 15. I wonder why it's faster. I wonder if... Huh. That's interesting. See, now I'm really curious. Like, what about who has the advantage of continuous FF among other things? What's FF an abbreviation of? Fast forward. Oh, okay, so it has a more robust fast forward system. Damn it. Yeah, that would definitely help. Good.
With every shot, progress.
Gain them tokens. Prevent
You're
that
not
one
going
from moving. But also show the add skills give you the advantage you moves. Yeah, and chances are certain confidant links would probably help. Oh, you crit me. Yeah, that's probably one of the better crits I've ever received.
Strength is the only
Good,
path
give me
to
that
peace.
speed. Get missed. Yeah, get fucked. This is why I kept the magic equipped. And P5, they only do like death and sun. Yeah, I'm imagining in P5R they
You're making
do
me look bad.
Ryuji's for the insta-kill. That way when they have to go through mementos, which I imagine they do all in one sitting, they don't like do each one separately, it would be much faster. $80 times 2. Yep. Lovely. You'll love to see it. 39. 39. Let's see if we can't just
Here to help.
get you to, Good. Let's get you to 40. Magic, speed.
You're
Okay.
strong.
Come on, Fortitude, get up there. Yeah, I think it's a one-trip thing, because the game never makes you go in there except the beginning and the end. Yeah. So I'm imagining what they do in P5R is they just like, okay, like this is the point where you're going through mementos, get Ryuji up. P3 style is my favorite skip. Oh, what's the P3 skip? I'm not too knowledgeable about the game in its entirety. Tried playing it a couple times and just couldn't get into it. But yeah, I'm curious as to what kind of skip. I'm guessing because it's just that tower, right? You have to get to the top of the tower. That's where the final like thing is. So I'm guessing there's some way to like skip floors in the tower in one of like the midnight hours.
Here.
Yeah, Tartarus. So they skip the final boss completely. You know what? This final boss, you don't need it. Anyone ever tells you need the final boss? Say no. Say screw your final
Whatever
boss.
it takes.
Oh, you think I'm made of time? Don't got time to fight that. But I imagine in Persona 5R it's like you get Ryuji's insta-kill skill, and then you're kind of set to go through all of Mementos, because you'll be high enough level That way, in case you do encounter anything, you can just insta-kill it. Okay. Go, level. The last day they talk to the death social link and start that. That forces a go home next day flag. Okay.
Do I look stronger?
Next day the game has on records after the final fight before the credits, basically. See, that's weird, right? Because, like, you could almost imagine someone accidentally doing that just, like, casually. Right? Like, while ludicrous sounding,
I don't think so.
I could easily imagine someone accidentally doing that.
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, so you're not gonna be attacking that guy. So I'm just gonna come over here. Just ignore this guy for like 6 months. I mean, yeah. Because, I mean, I know when I tried to play through that game, it was only when I had downloaded like a ROM of it, that I found out about the bookstore confidants, like the old man and woman who run like the bookstore.
Strength is the only path to peace.
Because there were like there weren't like any like notifications like in base P5 or in Persona 5. Doesn't the game force you to go there? Maybe. I can't remember. It's hard for me to tell. All I know, no, that's the one. The one that I didn't get. It wasn't the it was the. Okay, so he's gonna be doing stuff anyway. It wasn't that one. It was the video game one. That whatever link that one was. I missed the tower for a while. Yeah.
I'm here.
Hermit. Yeah, I never.
Rekindle your strength.
It was only on replay that I even found out about the Hermit one. Or it was the online. Yeah, it was the online video game that. Yep. And I just never. I had never encountered it in my original base playthrough. So I can definitely see someone missing casually, just like, especially if they're going blind, just missing a social link. And if it happened to be that one, this is tower because you need to get the chariot to like 3 and then strength to 3, and then you would find out about tower. Okay, yeah, it was one of those ones. Ooh, that's not great for me. Here's to hoping no one can hit Monroe. God damn, the Cersei ain't doing shit. Okay, good. Whew. I was worried that Monroe was going to be hurt some more. Let's come up here. Do his thing.
All right.
Have her come up. Heal him back to health. I'll have Varic. Fucking Christ. 102? Perfect damage. Excuse me? Excuse me, princess.
My turn.
Okay. And just tag this guy from tiles and tiles away.
Oh, all right.
Should really get back to Persona 2, maybe after Yakuza 4, but Yakuza 5 calls me. Yakuza 5! Oh no, it speaks my name. I must. I cannot leave it. Okay, I'm gonna get these chests. Yeah. It's time to scour this castle before I come up here and just demolish Varic. Yeah. It's time, you know, feeling some dabs. Feeling some dabs. Okay, so how dost I want to go about this? You seem like a pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah, even my like strongest characters can't. Like, these guys are very. These guys are just resistant to shit. Boom, 97. This is literally just I'm gonna snap my fingers and you will be dead. Magic, speed. And the best part is, Alden's speed is so much.
Let's get going.
Like, he does not have to worry about getting double. He doesn't have to worry about getting doubled, and he can just double people with his insane amounts of...
Awaiting orders.
With his insane attack. Yeah. Switch there so he didn't get doubled, because he doesn't really... There's no way to heal him on this side other than having him eat. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have...
What would it be? Here to help.
Good. Tier 3 token. Lovely.
Nice to see you on your feet.
Nice to see you on your feet.
Here.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, idiot, you're gonna die.
Lovely. Okay. Don't want to let Irving get too far forward, so I'm probably not going to move him very much
That should be fun.
next round. Ooh, I should have phased there. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Get Smart a little bit further ahead, but she at least has a... Okay. No attacks were made.
Stop poking me.
Here we go. Don't wanna...
If I must.
My turn.
Okay. Go. Howdy. Excuse me while I just come in here. Gonna put the Sarissa on, so she might double you. Sad some bitches. And this guy has pretty decent movement.
Let's get going.
So let's... Your defense is 16. So do that. Do you have a magic increasing power, defense increase represent mission? No. 29 leaves ward. There we go. Ugh, you poor son of a bitch. Yep.
Little warning next time?
You tried to attack Faust? What are you, stupid?
Little warning next time?
Everyone here can tell you that that was never going to work.
On the move.
Okay, let's come out over here, take out Magic Man. Crit. Lovely. Ooh, she would have doubled on Ronsoor. Strength, Dex, Mastery, cool. Let's come up here. Be more careful of your health because you're probably gonna get hit more. Often magic, defense, fortitude. Lovely, exactly what I needed. Do that. Hey, how's it going? Ooh, you could actually, like, push my face in for real. Don't care for that.
Huh?
What about you? Could you push her face in for real? You can, but I'm willing to risk it.
Always a bigger
For the
fish.
biscuit.
This should be fun.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, look at that, 102 health. Perfect.
Right between
Oh,
the
and a
eyes.
crit for 204. Bam. 219 because of Mage Bane and other things. So, lovely. You were dead. Or 2 Dex
Now I'm
Mastery
meeting
Speed.
expectations.
Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hey, how's it going? Move him up there to help with some of that stuff. There we go, get her a level.
I can work with this.
Really sucks that Thalenel got critted so early in the map. And he's just like losing out on this. Okay, I need to heal him. Okay, if you would be so
All right.
kind. Or actually, you know what? I'll just move him back.
I'm here.
That will.
Fresh as a daisy.
That is a smarter choice. And I'll let him.
Yes.
I'll let them decide
Huh?
what they actually want to do here.
If I must.
Okay. Oh, hello there. How's it going, fellow friends? If you don't mind me, I will just be right over here. There we go. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move him there. I'm willing to let him take a hit just to make sure that he has a bit more health than necessary. Just in case. Wow, you hit a 29. That's bullshit. You didn't, so that's nice. And you can't do damage to him. Oh god, 52 times 2, that's nasty. Damn. Wasn't expecting that much damage from someone whose main purpose is to kill magic people. Cool, thanks, man.
Oh, all right.
Thanks for being so dependable. Of course, that guy seemed to have really good stats, so... Okay. Time to send Irving down that way.
This is not your end.
If I must.
So that was an unfortunate KO on Garrick, but he also isn't my, like, star player. So, not overly worried. Hey, let's let him get his Dio Dragon Jerky. More fortitude. Good. Yep, there we go. Get you your health. Okay. Slowly but surely working my way up.
Let's get going. Make haste. Right away.
Okay.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Open that. Hot bean juice. I'll just let Irving do as he do.
More work?
Actually, what is his defense? like doing this, but to a degree it is necessary. Still wish I could just attack from 3 range with Sophia and not be countered. I wish that was a thing. Okay. Okay, got one of those crits. Now, the nice part is these people, I think with the exception of Sophia, these are all magic users. So they can all just go, like, hug
If I
the
must.
enemy. It's like, oh, I really want to damage you. So I'm just gonna
Here.
thrust my face into your face.
Outstanding move.
And you can't damage me, because you use a bow. A bow! What is your damage
Alright.
threshold?
Catch your breath. I'll handle
You
this.
up, max. Open that, tier 3 token. Okay, gotta go over there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, time to... Damn, no.
I know I can be strong.
Dex Mastery, Speed, Luck. There we go, let's take you out.
Are you sure?
There we go. Heal you. There we go. So who is this bowman going to attack? You're going to attack him. That's probably the safest bet you could have made. Okay, still didn't crit, but that's fine. Ooh, wow. Your accuracy is high. Oof. 39, 39, 40, 39, 38.
I will.
He's coming down. What's his range? His range is 9? Damn, son. 40, 40, 39. There we go.
Whenever you need me.
Do that. Don't want to draw them out just yet.
More work.
There's your range. Go. Really glad I upgraded her accuracy one. Just because it helps a bit.
Have fun.
Face him up there so he can take
I guess.
a hit or two. Your hit 6.
I guess.
Come on. Okay. Damn, these guys have like pretty high hit chance, but luckily they're throwing themselves against her, which is giving her more damage, which is exactly what I need to kill them easy. Strength, magic, defense, fortitude, awesome. Luckily, they're all done. As flipping
On the
shit
move.
bricks. Hey, how's it going? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I am about to tell you something that you would like to hear.
I've got a lot to learn.
Awesome. Give me those perfect levels.
Here to help.
Hey, how's it going? 52,
On
don't
the
care for
move.
that. 85 times 2. 1 slash is all it takes. Heal him. Damn it. Okay. Let him get up here.
Stop poking me.
Let Faust take that first hit, because I don't like it when I have him in row, or I don't like other people getting first touch
All
on
right.
units, unless it's like Ren, because then I can at least be confident that he won't get hit for the most part. It's not perfect. Fucking Christ, 67. I mean, I understand it was only like a 16% hit chance, but still, holy crap, was not expecting that.
It just works.
Okay. Fucking Christ. That made me worried for a sec. I was like, oh no. I can't lose Faust. Faust is actually a very good unit. Yeah, give me them.
Serve me well.
Honestly,
Whatever it takes.
All
I'd
yours.
like to say that I don't need all these units
If I
to
must.
take out these 3. However, I am more than likely going to need them all. And I suppose I can at least put her
I'm
over
here.
there. But I don't think
I
I'd
can work
need
with this.
Faust. So I can
Stop
start moving
poking me.
Faust up, which will help a bit.
Right away.
Open,
What'll it be?
open. They give you so much dragon jerky.
Are you
So
sure?
much, man.
Have fun.
Here we go. Like they're like, I feel like they're basically saying, yeah, the last boss is gonna be a magic man, so you're gonna want magic defense.
What'll it be?
Just so you know. Here. Fine. And over there.
Here to help.
Okay. Let's plop him right
Here.
there. There.
Oh, all right.
And right there. You can pop from a bit over the wall, so that's nice. They weren't expecting that. Okay, let's have him go downwards. And come in here. Feels old, man. Holy shit, you crit me. Fuck. Okay, I feel real old now, man.
You're good to have around.
Okay, so I guess I didn't need to worry about all these units. Or all these things. Okay.
Stop poking me.
Time to open that, get a raw egg. But come over here, heal you. With you. Come over here, open that with you. Can they? Yeah, they. Similar movement ranges.
I like you better over there.
Here we go. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Okay. Howdy. 96 times 2. Excuse me. I see that you don't have many air perforations in your sternum. What? Yes.
On the move.
I see you don't have any holes in your chest. I think I'm going to fix that for you.
Right away.
Is that a problem that needs fixing? No, but it's a problem I would like you to have. Hey, how's it going, bud? Boom. Die. Need him to come get this chest. Fizz the drink. What is your movement? Your movement is enough.
My turn.
No, your movement is so enough, I don't trust the movement range on it.
Oh, all right.
Honestly, this is probably the best way for me
I'm
to
here.
move at this point. For at least for her. Irving is at a impasse as to where he should probably be. Okay, good. Glad he didn't hit me. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't hit me, but I will take it. Plum, 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 plum. Okay, 39, 40, 40, 41. Okay, yeah, that's a no-brainer, sir. Have Sophia come over here with her massive ferret.
I feel stronger.
That,
I look stronger.
imagine if Sophia's ferret was just like a part of her model, and every level you got, the ferret got bigger. It's like, oh my god, it's a massive demon beast. It's a ferret. Whatever can we do against such a mighty specimen?
What will it be?
Right away.
There's nothing we can do. Well, that took way too long to find. What are you trying to find? Oh, you missed the... Oh, yeah. I'm guessing you're still popping through, the Pythoneth. Oh, I found something I wrote down a while ago. Ah, okay.
Let's get going.
You kiss these days with your Millennium items and your card games and your loud music and your hula hoops and your hopscotch.
Are you sure? Here to help.
I always feel like that's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Like the grandfather. But Grandpa! What the heck? Who am I?
I will.
Oh, there we go. Irving, come on, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, hit him!
Lisa
Oh, you're
for
dead.
me.
Strength, fortitude, dex,
Every shot,
speed.
progress.
Need to get Irving to the boss.
I'm
I
here.
will not accept anyone other than Irving or like Sia from killing this boss. Let's
Whatever you need.
try you first. Crit, 2 health. And your dungarees and your lollipops and your Sony PlayStations and your voice-activated light switches and your leather pants and your artificial insemination and your Blu-ray discs and your pierced scrotums and your bullfrogs and your telekinesis and your Marvel comics and your nuclear physics and your ingrowing toenails and your Gears of War and your Quentin Tarantino and your power steering and your elevators and your illegitimate offspring and your... You don't have to read the whole thing. No, well, but I do. But I do. You have placed a block of words in front of me. As such,
Is on.
it's my responsibility to read it
Think
all.
So,
More work?
if I must.
Okay. So, hey, how's it going? You're going to have a bad time. Is that a bad enough time for you? Let's go for it. Damn it. Oh well, I tried. Man, Varic must be peeing his pants right now. All my soldiers are dead, and they're just traipsing about in my throne room. What am I to do? Kill Varic. Hey, Varic. Guess what it's time for you to do? Die.
Awaiting
You know,
orders.
let's heal you.
Glad you're okay.
Make sure you're getting your health. How much health does he have? 700. Ah, fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Best part is, I should probably be able to disarm him. And he has 2 range. Oh, he's a Kang. Although it says his range is only 1, but it says it's 2. Strength 40, defense. Oh, holy crap! He is powerful. He really shouldn't be this powerful. Like, he should, like, he's a little bitch. Yeah, okay, Slime, you come up here too. Okay. Hey man, how's it going? Oh, you're a little bitch. Look at that damage. Look at that bitch tier. Boom. Get that level up. Strength, defense, dex, speed, luck. No wonder. Does he still count? Yeah. Oh, holy crap! He does strong counter. Can I? Oh, I can't disarm him. That's bullshit. His hit is like nothing. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I'm about to tell you something that you'd like to hear. Cool, you didn't hit. You're probably... Yeah. I'm in danger! Yeah. Yeah, you are. Meanwhile, this champion. Coming in here. Strength, magic, defense, dex, speed. Cool.
Are you sure?
Hey, how's it going? 55. Magic! Get magicked, little bitch. Oh, his sword... Okay, so at range he just does Worm Rage. I do like that idea of, like, I just swing my sword and make magic. Okay, so let's heal him up.
If I must.
Fucking Christ, Monroe. I don't want to do that, because I don't want to do that much damage to him. Like, I want to let Irving be the one to get the kill shot.
I'm here.
So let's heal Irving. Who does he decide to attack here? Damn. See, I kind of wish he was, like, almost programmed to just, like, only target Irving if he's in front of him. But that's also nice because he's at 74 health now. Hey, can you... No, you can't do enough yet. God, her strength has just gone down against a lot of these big... Yeah, she needs more strength. Gonna use my strength item on her, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's get
I'm here.
let's get heals. Let's get any
Stop
heal
poking me.
XP I can. 1.
Awaiting orders.
Sounds
Hey,
about right.
idiot, you're gonna die.
Boom. Okay. Well, Varic, prepare to die.
You won't feel a thing.
You're gonna feel a lot of fire, though. You won't feel a thing, other than an obscene amount of fire. That was for Thalenel. Achievement unlocked. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Achievement unlocked. Justice. I'm guessing that's 1 unit went a certain amount of tiles in 1 turn. Distance traveled 170. Yes, I think it's like travel 150 or more tiles in 1 map or something. And I had Irving kind of doing the whole gambit around, getting all the, like, the faraway chests. Damn, over 1,000 healing from Samara. That's a lot. Damage dealt by Irving. That's a lot of crits. Oof, 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 oof. Love to see it. Tear down the nation, then. My family has worked for centuries to make it worth a damn. Centuries of work that you undid in a matter of months. It's time for a shift, Varic. The degeneracy of your name crept forward through the years. A kingdom unchallenged became a kingdom ripe with the greed of House Valdestar. The Valbjörn brat comes to unseat me. At least I can rest easy knowing my legacy will prove me the greatest leader of our age. Any whelps you spawn are destined for weakness. Oh, give it a rest. Using your final breaths to proclaim how you've won is pathetic even for you, Varic. You've lost, Varic. Your stranglehold on the people of Delia is over with. Ah, but I haven't. I've unleashed a power far greater than any I possess. You're just too weak to see it. He will bring glory to Delia in ways you could never perceive. Get over yourself. We've known your little sorcerer friend for months. You won't be able to stop him. Enjoy your defeat. Varic died. Chapter 26, The Tower of Solace. Boom, dab. Dab on the death of King Varic. Boop, boop.
Yay! That turned out great.
Get fucked, you dickweed. Boop, 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 boop. Ugh. Black Abyss, what was that?
Bummer.
The air feels dead, like a cellar that hasn't been opened in years. Maeve, Corbin, any elven funny business going on with that puny human that my puny human body can't comprehend?
A moment, please.
I'm thinking. This shouldn't be possible. What shouldn't be possible? I have to be sure. I need a minute.
You can't be
Great,
serious.
even the scholar types are banging their heads on the wall. Sarah? Samara? I'm afraid I've got nothing as well. I've never seen the spire look like this. It doesn't. What do you mean? What we're seeing isn't just the spire of the living world. It's another reality bleeding into ours, as if we're stuck in between our world and the astral plane. I thought that wasn't possible.
That's correct.
As I said, it shouldn't be. I've been spending every waking moment with these soul anchors for weeks. The astral plane is where the souls and the anchors reside. It's where our own souls reside. I met an astral seeker once. It is not unheard of to pass through the astral plane. Though they do so alone, and only briefly. There are dozens of us. The raw power it would take to keep us in for even a brief moment is unfathomable. I hate to say it, but we're stuck at the bottom of a tower with no way out.
I'm in.
We climb. There's something going on up there, that's for sure.
We must.
We should try and find a way up the tower before this gets worse. We knew that Varic wasn't the final step. Let's see this through. Time to ascend the tower. Whoop 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 whoop. Man, good thing I can still upgrade all my shit here. Boom, 29, 55. I am actually inventory. Nope, units. There, nope, units. Dragon jerky is luck. Okay, I don't need luck. Convoy. Okay, which one of you guys gives strength? Give me raw egg. So I want her to have a little bit more strength so she can do a bit more damage. Okay, so we got plenty of bonds. Let's do some upgrades. Got 3 tier 4 tokens, so anyone close to the last step, honestly, I should probably just get up there. Irving, yeah, I should get up there. That's just useful. Yeah, Caius, yeah, let's do that. He's already there. Mini Ballista, Sophia, you do a lot of work. But honestly, I am tempted to do Monroe out of everyone. He does a lot of good work. Although I guess at a point I should just try and... because I'm going to need Theo now. See, the only reason he got taken out was because he was crit by a very strong person. So, like, he should be able to make that stuff back pretty easily. Let's do this, get that up to there. Got a whole bunch of tier 2s. Let's upgrade. Do you have any tier 2s left? Tier 2s? Any tier 2s? Do you have any tier 2s? Yeah, you have a tier 2. Let's do Oshard. All of them I'm fine with getting up to. There. There we go. Okay. Glaive. The weapon typical of the rest is Elite Guardian for good reason. Okay, so I have a tier 3 token. So I want a tier 3 plus 1 already. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, how I wish I could take back some tokens that I gave to other people. Yeah, let's do that. Faust is already really good. I need to try and make her as great as possible. Okay. Save. Air and bonds. Iris with Thalanel. What's happening there, Thalanel? Have you ever seen anything like this before? That depends. Anything close might help me make sense of it. There are places where the bounds of this world are weak, where the air shimmers, as it does now. At least the world has survived the existence of all these years. The astral plane is like a full dam, always pressing in on the limits of the waking world. Only the gods know what truly keeps them apart. And this sorcerer, apparently. We shall judge that for ourselves. Do you think there's a chance we could fail, after coming all this way? There has always been that chance. And now there is great power at work, admirable power even, but we should still not despair, lest we seal our own doom. You're right. There's a better approach. We have to fight to put an end to this, without regard for what we might have to sacrifice. That's hard to say, given the home I found among all of you, among my friends. What could be worth the loss of the world?
So it shall be.
I will offer all my strength to this fight, Iris, in the hopes that you will never have to choose between those treasures. Thank you. If I have the chance, I hope someday I get to admire shimmers like these, in peace, without fearing for my life. If our strength prevails, you will have your chance, but only you can decide to take it. I will. I promise I will. I have heard many promises, false and true, but that one, I believe. Yeah, believe the promise. Oh, hello there. And there they stood, giants. And there they stood. A train. Good taste. Didn't figure for the literature type. It only gets harder from here. That's assuming we make it out of this waking nightmare. We'll make it. I've come to think we're somewhat invincible. You always thought you were invincible. I don't know where this come to think business is coming from. We always have been, though. I did 1,000 things wrong and was never truly punished for it. Not like the others are.
Absurd.
You don't have to make apologies for the status of your birth any more than they do. We exist as we are. What other choice do we have?
That's cute.
Wise, coming from a man who spent a goodly deal of his life treating those beneath him like dirt. You live and you learn. I'm doing my best to do more of the latter right now, but we only know what we're taught. I refuse to feel guilty that my eyes weren't open sooner. I was written off by others as soon as I wrote them off myself. That's fair. I like this new Monroe. Someone who could lead a kingdom, I think.
Explain.
What are you saying? I don't want to lead Monroe. If it comes down to one of us taking the reins, I think it should be you. Do you mean that? I do. Thank you, Sloane. Your confidence means a great deal to me. I'm not without my own doubts. I know, but you'll have good people around you. I would be honored to call you my king. I will have to think on this. I don't know that I feel ready myself, but if it comes to what needs doing, I will. Good. Yeah, Monroe the king! Well, Ren, going face to face with that necromancer, how was that for a challenge? There are more powerful actors at play than I knew existed in this place and time. Yes, I'm afraid I share the sentiment. No, this is no reason to be afraid. In fact, it is the reason not to be afraid. In a fair match, victory belongs to the one who strikes without fear. So long as he doesn't miss.
Not boss.
I never miss. What confidence! You fought well at Arrogance Peak, surely, but I'm not sure I saw you land every strike. Not all strikes are meant to land. There are feints. Intimidation.
Indeed.
True enough. In all honesty, friend, I hope to warrant your same confidence in the battles to come.
You're mistaken.
You do not need confidence. I thought you said I'm not to strike without fear.
We must stay together.
If possible. If not, simply stay close. Yes, I see. Because you never miss?
Yes.
Precisely. Very good. Well, Ren, you'll be glad to know I think that was my plan all along.
I'm impressed.
Then you are more than a skilled fighter. You are also wise.
By your grace.
I pray for wisdom, but I will let the historians decide whether or not I've achieved it. They may decide as they like. As for myself, I have decided.
Indeed.
So you have... Yeah! Weird friendships. Level 10! Level 10! Mare level 10. Got her. She just barely got to the next rank. And then could not go any further. I am tempted to buy... right. That was what Thana lost. He lost mastery. Right, so I will let him indulge in the fine wines so that he is not like, I know mastery probably isn't the biggest deal for him, but I still, anytime a person gets KO'd, I would rather bring their stats back to where they were than to just leave them. And once again, I really wish Convoy was just its own thing. Sure, milk, defense, magic, luck. I'm gonna have to use these at some point, right? Like, okay, down has just stopped being. Okay, I'm gonna have to. +2 strength. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. Spicy meatball. Normal oysters, dragon jerky. Luck. Nope. Oysters, enchanted bacon, holy water, exquisite wine, mastery. Good. Sparkling mead. Okay. Got plenty of these boost items. I feel like I should probably know to use them. Like, I'm like, I know that I'm probably gonna wait to just use them all before like the final map. Okay, so it's 9 right now. I think I can do one more map. I think I can go for a nice long time. And I'm gonna save my money this time. That way, when I go to the shop next time, I'll be able to buy more. Not being used as permanent speed +2. I need to. No, I'm just gonna take that off of him right now. There we go. There we go, and I'll save over that, and we can advance. Because this is chapter 26, so let me just alter that. Chapter 26. Update. Clothes, not clothes. There we go. And if I remember right, there were 28 chapters someone posted last time. But before I start this, I am going to go to the bathroom. So excuse me for a moment. Okay, and I am back. Had to go to the bathroom, and actually, I went to Market Basket recently, and they were selling like the 24 32 ounce Gatorade bottles for 3 for $3. So I was like, oh, I'll just pick those up, and because each one it's 3 or 4 servings. So I just take a glass and I'll pour out a cup. I just drank it to hydrate myself a little bit more. Recharge my electrolytes from all this intensity. In the palace, the revolution finally unseats and kills King Varic, preparing Delia for a brighter future. As they finish the fight, a massive explosion rocks the palace. Everything goes black. The party reappears in a strange, almost dreamlike room. Ambient light surrounds them. They are in the astral plane, a realm of existence laying on top of the mortal realm. It is unclear what is powering the mechanisms keeping them there. They resolve to move towards the top of the spire after a short rest. It is at this moment that Elias finally breaks through the anchor. Oh! These stones look ancient.
Certainly.
As old as Sojourn itself. The anchors, they're clear to me, like spring water. Like spring water. Elias, are you alright? Elias! Akmenos must have lured him into the staff. There must be a way to undo this. Wait, don't touch it. The veil is lifted.
What?
What are you saying? In this transitory state, we can pass freely in and out of the anchors. Akmenos is prepared for this. He's gathered his pawns in force. Ah! Looks like his pawns can do that too. If some of us can enter the staff and defeat Akmenos, he'll lose control of his thralls.
Be sharp.
Others must stay and protect the staff from his minions. If they carry it too far out of range from this magic, we'll be stuck in the anchors indefinitely. Take care not to perish in the anchor. What happens if you die in a soul anchor? It is forbidden to speak of. Suffice to say, I nearly lost my beloved venturing into one.
I'm all in.
That sounds promising. Well, who's in? We'd better decide quickly. They're closing in. Okay. So, put people that I'm confident won't die in the staff. Okay, time to load. Got it. Please load. Load, goddammit! Load! I said load! This isn't loading. It's taking a long time to not load. Okay. Choose the units. Wait, I do not need to choose the units. After King Varic's Astral is racked with a massive eruption of arcane power, plunges the spire into the astral plane. Now, with the barriers weakened, Akmenos has made his move. Yes. Undead, all these things. Fun. Okay, so I get 3 units to go through the boss rush. But now this time I can't see his HP because of course I can't. Just gonna have to trust it. Yeah, so what I am going to do. So kill Akmenos is the end condition. So I'm just going to be kind of holding. But I do need at least 1 healer. So I'm confident that these 3 could probably survive. Champion, you, Blade Dancer. Yeah. But I'm going to let her be in the middle. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Convoy, speed. Do I have any other speed ones? Okay, so I have one other bean juice. I'm gonna give her the speed ones, so she'll be able to more likely. How do I choose units? There we go. And 31, 33, good. Corn on the cob, 50 HP. I think that's still plenty for her. I still need to prep over here. These guys are going to be coming down. I should probably actually send him. God damn it. Okay, I don't know. You're being annoying. Wish there was a bit more clear indication that things were being selected. Okay, I can let him be a bit more front and center. Okay. Because I also need to make sure that the people in here are strong enough to kill Akmenos. So let's save. There we go. And we can start. Solanker has been opened in the astral plane. I'm going to fight once more, and then once for all. These guys are all probably going to be rushing. But you know what, let's... Crit!
Such an easy target.
Love it. You love to see the crits first thing. Love it. Good. Increase the accuracy with the weapons that crit, please. Because this guy... Nope. Okay, so she can only be attacked by one. That's good. I'll let him go up. Do some fun shit with that.
All yours.
Thought you'd never ask.
Gonna leave her kind of centralized.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Okay. Time to come in here. Yup, double. Double that, please. Actually, yes.
What would be?
Because she's the one who's the least likely to take, like, damage, for the most part. But what this does allow for is that kind of thing, where she can move forward, take out a unit, and then let Irving counter and potentially take out another. Yeah, so the enemy turn is going to take a while, which is why I kind of want to eliminate more of them. They're really funneling up that top way. Okay, cool. 100, 202. Cool. Thank you. Magic defense, mastery, love it. 59. Holy shit. And she didn't heal for her crit again. Tier 1 token. Good. Okay. Good crit. That's what we like to see. Good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
All right.
Get her up there. Nope.
Here to help.
That isn't worth it.
Yes. I don't think so.
Wow. That guy's.
Whatever you need. Here to help.
You know what? This is what I'll do. Instead of trying to attack and hurt him, I will just
You're
lock
not
him in
going
place so
anywhere.
he can't actually attack my units. And then I'm getting away scot-free. Okay, so these guys just don't move forward.
What would be?
So that's good to know. Holy shit.
I will.
I wasn't able to KO, but at least was able to do that. The curious part is, are these enemies going to move forward, or are they locked in place for favor of forcing you to have to take turns to kill them to move beyond them? Yeah, that's such a big assault. Good. And level up. Thank you.
Most
Dex. Come
unfortunate.
on. Okay. Well, at least that increased accuracy a bit, so that's nice. But I'm gonna probably wanna. Let's do that. Take that guy out real quick.
Whatever you need.
Do that.
I'm here. Whenever you need me.
That. Nice level. Magic,
I
14
can work
dex.
with
Luck.
this.
Yeah, honestly, I'm worried. Yeah, so these guys just don't move to attack, which is fine.
I guess.
Kind of annoying, but honestly kind of works with my setup. To have
Whatever it takes.
one of my units kind of move forward and deal with things. God. 85% chance to crit. There we go. It's free.
Awaiting orders.
Yep. Okay.
you'd never ask.
come over here. 51, 30. Damn it. It's hoping for one crit. Go. Take him out. Good. Yeah. Ren and his crit weapon are really nice.
This served me well.
And yeah, because he has a lot of armor penetration, disarm. Crits have a speed percent chance to deal an extra 50 damage. Yeah, that's really nice.
Stop poking me.
Good crit. I'm really curious to know if these guys are all going to be coming down like top, or if they're going to start funneling down that big middle. Critical. That's not great for me, but at least he got taken out, so I can heal him. Good. Good, you missed that. Okay, so they're kind of splitting up, which is nice. That is desirable.
You've come a long
Good.
way.
Get your health back from that, please. Strength,
With every
keep
shot,
Dex Mastery.
progress.
Good. KO'd. Do that just to take out some of that that potential annoyance.
Here.
We can do this.
There we go. Let him deal with more of those people upstairs. Damn.
I won't let you
Let's do
fall.
that. Strength, magic, defense, mastery.
What'll it be?
I will have him move forward. He can just do that.
I guess.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where he just straight up is critting. Almost too often. Good. Take that guy out. Yeah, if I could draw some of the
Are you sure?
aggro away a little bit. That'd be best.
Huh? Huh?
Okay.
Whatever you need. You're not
Yeah,
going
force
anywhere.
him to stay. Basically force a Faust encounter instead of any other character.
Guess I wasn't ready.
What? Oh my god, Constitution. Defense decreased by... God. I mean, Alden gets a whole bunch of stats, but that really sucks that you got crit.
One more
Because that's the only way, like, my characters are ever getting taken out for the most part. It's either I didn't realize they could get overwhelmed in the way they did, or they're just getting crit in unlucky ways. Because, like, he has over 100 health. So he just got crit by someone doing, like, 50. So that really, really sucks some balls. No, you're too dangerous to risk anything on. Time to...
Catch your breath. I'll handle this.
Here to help.
Damn it. So hoping for a crit.
I know I can be strong.
Okay. Yeah, at least, Damn it. So hoping for a crit. Almost 70, 68 then.
Couldn't have done
Luck.
it without you,
God,
Butter.
almost 40 luck. It's bonkers.
All yours.
You know what, let's... let's do that, just preemptively. Oh yeah, need to... Oh, only 100 health? Yeah, okay. So what that means is it's time to fight to get some XP for the most part. Like why let all these XP sacks leave? Especially if they're dropping like tokens and stuff.
At least
Okay, reduce magic
I
level.
came this far.
Okay, that was unfortunate that hit. But, you know, at least I know I can basically end the map on my own terms whenever I want.
Always bigger fish.
Good. Actually, that's 43. Actually, I want him to heal anyway. A little bit.
Here. As you command.
Good. Give him some XP. She can't do any damage to him.
You're good to have around. Oh, all right.
God, that guy has so much. Okay.
Back in the fight.
Do that.
Thought you'd never ask.
Good. Good. Yeah. For all the people that got taken out, I need to try and make back with other people's levels. Yeah. Sucks that all got taken out. Because he's always one of the more efficient characters to level just because he's guaranteed 4 stats. But it's also one of the main reasons why I'm not too concerned with him, especially because he lost defense, which as long as it's not affecting like how much damage he's outputting, I'm a lot less concerned about it.
You're good to have around.
Yet chances are Monroe's gonna get taken out here.
Is it not?
Oh no, they all moved. Nice.
So it shall be. You've come a long way.
Good. Kill him.
My turn.
Good. Sucks that you took so much damage, but
Here.
can be dealt with.
One more for the good guys.
More work?
Yes.
Whatever it takes. Right away.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'm liking a lot of these late game maps. I think they're all interesting enough to kind of carry. Because I mean, there are no more like unique classes other than like the boss characters coming, so you kind of have to.
All right.
Heal you up. Good. Good. You out. Defense work to deck, speed,
All
luck.
falling into place.
Good.
Here. Here.
Here. Yeah, remember, have that. 80. Yeah, good, crit. Crit. Yeah, Ren is getting a lot of nice XP, which is much appreciated.
More work?
Don't say more. 44. Oh, wait, no. Okay, good.
Proudly
I
meeting
was curious. I
expectations.
was like, how's this damage working out? This is working out a good or bad way for me. Okay, thank you for regenerating your health. Good. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, there's one more.
Oh, all right.
I'll drop down again.
All right. Scared me for a second.
Okay, good.
This should be fun.
Okay.
More work?
Whatever you need.
Go. Okay, so more enemies just spawn, like perpetually. That's actually pretty useful if you did need to grind up some XP. But because I don't really need to grind XP, I'm not too
I can work with this.
concerned for the most part. Good. Gotta let him get a level. Really? Turn. Okay, good. Want him to level up. Strength, fortitude, dex, mastery, speed. There's a point where you just kind of have to call it, and I think I'm gonna heal with her this turn. See how much I could get there.
More work?
Take you out.
This should be fun.
I would rather
Yes.
not risk it for the biscuit here. There we go. You can. Oh yeah, any of my.
I will.
I'm from the back. You know what?
You
Crit.
don't feel a thing.
Goodbye. And he leveled up. 35, defense, dex, mastery, speed, luck. Really good level. Gain 1 tier 4 token. That map was only difficult because people would get crit.
My back hurts.
That's a lot of tier 1 tokens. Hey, in case you still have tier 1 weapons, don't. But yeah, Faust was really just carrying topside. He was like, "Yep, I'm gonna do this." But honestly, that map could have gone so much worse, but also so much faster. One may free their mortality from the laws of nature, but never from the laws of strength. Seems my defeat was as inevitable as Empyrean's ascent. Empyrean's ascent? Explain yourself. Don't you see the irony of your folly? The ritual has already begun, and you've brought the aspects right to him, like a path of faithful dogs. Is that possible? Could the aspects be powering the magic holding open the veil? If the veil was weak enough here, the sorcerer powerful enough, yes. Clever, but not clever enough, for I see you will not concede. There is a foolish determination in each of you. Perhaps you should fight. Perhaps it is the only way to preserve your dignity in the face of an unequivocal defeat. I wouldn't be so certain of that. Ha! Bold, even in the face of death. Well, your defeat is no longer my concern. That falls to another now, one far more powerful than I. You've made sure of that. Pathetic! Torturing those souls for all those years! And for what? I'll never torture another soul again. Let's hurry on. We need to scale the tower as quickly as possible. It's a long way up. It's a long way up. time to... Chapter 27, The Darkest Hour. Hey, look, remember back then? Before we killed Varic? Remember when they chose these people to stand on the thing? Sheesh, this is worse than walking to Kirch. I'm just glad to have my feet back on stone. Mortal bodies in a soul anchor. Something right unnatural about that. What did Akmenos mean by this ritual? Empyrean's ascent? It's a grim thought, but we must consider the possibility that Empyrean knows more of this rite of ascension than we do.
Wasted time.
He may even be attempting it himself. I only wish the Order had gotten word to us in time.
The Order.
The Order. That must be it. What is it, Vesta? Irving, you remember Cosmere? It was a member of the Third Circle of the Order who mentioned it to us. He spoke of a disgruntled student, Athelus Shale. This Empyrean must have once been known by that name. He must have stolen the account of the ritual from our archives. That would explain his expulsion. And what of the talk of the aspects that we brought to him like dogs? Think about it. The Order was formed as a separate body from the Mystic Council to protect the aspects and apparently to guard knowledge of this ritual. They have to be connected somehow. The Calamity must have proved the aspects were more powerful than anyone imagined. We know they allow divine power to manifest in the living world. Perhaps this is why they're needed for this rite of ascension, to serve as a kind of power source. Gods, if that's true, we really have played right into Empyrean's hands. If this sorcerer ascends to godhood, he'll be no friend of ours in Australis.
I'm afraid not.
But that's just it. The last time the ritual was tried didn't work. And what did it do? It caused the calamity. What?
That's right.
The rite of ascension caused the calamity. That's what connects all these. The Order, aspects, the guarded archives. If I'm understanding this right, you're saying we're on the brink of destruction so astronomical it risks wiping away any record of civilization clean off the face of Terazal.
See it now?
I am.
You what?
By the abyss! All the more reason to continue upwards. With haste. With haste! We must go! Upwards. 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 We are going to continue in an upward... Oh, no bonds. Let's... tier 1. So he has tier 1s, he has some tier 1s. He has some tier 1s. He has some tier 1s. She has some tier 1s. Honestly, you know what, let's, might as well, right? He doesn't need post. Okay, you know what, let's give Sia, but don't want to leave her unloved. Give that to her. Holy crap, I have 20 grand in gold. That's nice. Monroe. Let's got those. He's never really at risk of missing for the most part, I think. Methinks. Varic. Let's give him that. Okay, now I have one tier 4. No, let's just give it to Faust. He's earned it at that last map. Shop. Is anyone getting any of the super items? No. Okay. Now I could buy some more things and have some fun with that. I still have a whole lot of the regular one. But what I'm going to do is I am going to end this stream here because I've been going for just over 3 hours and it's almost time for me to get ready for bed. So this is a good stream. So I was happy that you dropped by, Fontano. Much appreciated. And also thank you, Dargan, for also dropping by. I am going to be streaming again tomorrow, and we are going to be finishing this game. It's it's happening. That's the way it's going to be, and pretty perfectly timed too. I should be going live probably around like 9:30 a.m., 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So please look forward to that, where we're going to do Chapter 27's map and then the final chapter on 28. But regardless, thank you all for dropping by, and I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye!